Hi, Dan Kelly here. This is going to be a little video about Obsidian. So it's a note-taking thing. I just started using it. Some of the advantages of it are the notes are just in Markdown so that you can edit them in Markdown if you want, or you could edit them in the application itself. Here I'm showing you the application itself. These things are called vaults, the things with the little opening and closing. Think of them as folders. One of the negatives is I don't think you can have a folder within a folder, which for me is a bit of a problem because within a given vault, that's what they call them, you can't have two notes, and this is called a note. You can't have two notes with the same name. So I don't really like that very much. Um, but I'll show you some things that I do like. Watch what happens. Like click on this. Oh, and by the way, I've set this up for Vim keystrokes. And it's quite clever when you really clever when you click to set it up for Vim. They know that maybe you don't know what the heck you're doing, so you have to solve a puzzle. Yeah, they have a little Vim question before it will let you set it up. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so I have a thing here. This is not for navigational, not for navigational. Hmm. Not sure, but it's Nona anyway. Could have that wrong, to be honest, but I think it's correct. Let's just see. Uh, well, I think it's called Nona, but I don't know. Okay, so here's what I want to show you. A couple things I'll show you. One is, let's suppose that I want to remove the word Bathy from this, and right now I'm in the one about the source. I'm going to rename this guy here. Click on the thing, and I'll just rename that. I'll delete that word. So that's good. And now if you go to this, it says now Nona uh, reading. It's fixing all the links for you, which is pretty handy actually. I mean, I like that. I suspect lots of other ones do the same sort of thing, but I don't know. I like it. And I'll just do one more and then I'll show you something else that I think is neat. Okay, so those are all cleaned. So this is some source, and if I click, where do I click? Maybe I don't actually know where I click that I can. If I click that, it's going to bring you there. For some reason, I'm just not. Maybe I have to click it and then go back. Yeah, okay. So the way you do it to get a link is you go square bracket, and that puts a link in. It's a way of doing backlinks as well, but I don't remember what that is. Okay, so here's something about reading. And so all of them are cross-linking to the other, and all those are updated. Really nice. Here's another nice thing, which I just discovered. So here's some R code. It just reads the data. By the way, this is bathymetry, pointwise bathymetry data, ocean depth data, or lake depth as well. And you can have attachments. That's pretty nice. Now, this is where I remain to be convinced. It seems to me that pretty soon I'm going to have, I don't know, hundreds of items in here, and they're going to have separate names. If I don't have hundreds of items in OCE, then I guess I could have OCE-1 and another vault called OCE-2. It's just the lack of having the lack of having I take it back. You can have vaults within vaults.